Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's LT's Admits here, coming at you with another Pionex video review, and I'm making this a Pionex video review due to the recent news or non-news that happened on the platform X or Twitter, whichever one you want to use. To me, it's always going to be Twitter, and it came from supposedly the SEC's commissioner's account. And so it was regarding the Bitcoin ETF approval or non-approval, if you could say. And I want to go over, that information as well as show what happened with the cryptocurrency market during that time. But before I do so, let's say that I'm not a financial advisor. I do not advise one how to invest or spend their money. All I do is show opportunities that I believe that be beneficial to anyone around the world, and also go opportunities I believe that will not be beneficial to anyone around the world. So with that said, let's get into this video. Now, I posted a post earlier on my YouTube channel showing that I was up over 1% for the day, well over 1% for the day, and that was like around or like over, I don't know, $14 or something like that in profits, something I can't remember what it was. But anyways, you can see where my account is at right now. And it's clear market manipulation. I don't buy the hack story at all. When you come right here, it says that the SEC Gov X account was compromised and an unauthorized post was posted. The SEC has not approved the listing and trading of spot Bitcoin exchange traded products. And you come right down here to Watch a Guru Telegram, and it says right here that breaking SEC approves all spot Bitcoin ETFs, and that was directly from the Twitter account of the commissioner, Gary Gensler. So, and then it came out and said that it was hacked, and you can see right here, this post right here: today the SEC grants approval for Bitcoin ETFs for a listing on all registered national securities exchanges. The approved Bitcoin ETFs will be subject to ongoing surveillance and compliance measures to ensure continued investor protection. And then they came out right here. The SEC governor Gov Twitter account was compromised. So I read over that. So this information came out maybe, I don't know how many minutes afterwards, because I was looking at the market and I had gotten to grid leverage positions to take advantage of where I thought that the market was about to go up at. And so now let's go back over here to my Pionex account, and you'll be able to see what my trading bots are doing right now. Excuse me. So Bitcoin, although it's still in the floating loss overall right now, but I was able to gain. I had created the bot early, and so it says that it was created like over 7 hours ago. I created it and I let it run for a little bit, and then I paused it in preparation for the Bitcoin ETF approval. And it's like, okay, once I saw the opportunity to jump into a position, I just unpaused it at that moment and then continue on from there. And that's what I did. And the same thing I did with Casper Grid as well. I had this one paused and waiting for the Bitcoin ETF approval. But although my Bitcoin futures grid bot is down overall right now, I was still able to gain over 5% during that volatile time. I'm gonna get to the chart here and show you how the chart look. Right here, Casper, you can see I gained over 2.80% right here during that volatile time. And so and it's just like, wow. And I was looking at the chart. So let's go over here to the chart real quick for Casper, for example. And let's go to, let's see what 15 minute look like. Nope, not 15. Yeah, let's go 15 minute. So you can see here, I'm trying to use this tool for the first time ever. Let's see how this works. Nice highlighter. Let's go with this one. You can see right here, this is when the market was dumping. And I'm looking at the chart and I'm like, why is the market dumping for no reason? But then I just had to remember, oh, it's in preparation for the Bitcoin ETF approval. Because this is what entities do. They dump the market intentionally, liquidate people, get people out of their positions, so that way they can get back in at a lower price. And then when the Bitcoin ETF approval happened, then they'll be able to just ride a wave all the way up to the top, pretty much, right? And then they'll repeat the same process over again. They'll dump it once it gets to the top, and then they buy in low again, just repeat the whole process. So this is what I was looking at, and I'm just like, okay, I'm just gonna wait it out, and everything like that. And I'm watching it, and then when the news came out, this is what happened right after that. It just shot up, as you can see. Let me continue that circle. It shot up, and then it shot back down. And it's just like, oh no, that wasn't the news announcement. Hold on, I'm gonna back that up. How can I back that up? I can't do it. I don't know what I was using this tool for the first time. No, this is when the news announcement supposedly happened, right here. So it shot up and then it shot right back down. And so I'm looking at this, so I'm like, okay, now I'm seeing that it's been rejected on this red candle, and it's starting to go back up again. Let me go ahead and start my grid bot now, my futures grid bot. Same thing that I did with Bitcoin. So if you come over here and you go to Bitcoin, Bitcoin was not being dumped at all. It was just going sideways. As you can see, there was nothing going on here. Can I delete this? Let me see here. Nope, not that one. I'm trying to delete this thing right here. I'm not used to. Maybe there it goes, the eraser. Where's the eraser at? I thought that was a eraser. It is. Let me go back to Casper and try to erase those lines. So let me pause the video and do that. All right, so I'm back on track now. So you look at Bitcoin here. Right here, like Bitcoin was not dumping. It was just going sideways the whole time. And then when the fake news now came out, you can see exactly what it did. It shot up immediately. And then that was right at the end of a 15-minute candle. So I'm on a 15-minute candle. I was looking at this on 15-minute candle on my phone. And I'm looking at it and I'm like, okay, it shot up. And then it shot down all the way down here to beneath $45,000. And then I'm seeing the big rejection. So I'm like, okay, now, it got way up here, to where it was like literally looked like it's about to engulf this, or go all the way back up to where this candle, the green candle, had ended at. So I got in on a position, I started by unpause my bot, and then I started trading, and then next thing you know, look what happened. It just kept going down for Bitcoin. It was pure market manipulation. I think that Gary Gensler did approve the Bitcoin ETF. It's just that the news got out before he wanted it to. That's what my opinion is. It was obvious manipulation, and then you can see right here in the Watcher Guru chat here. Let me see here. It says Senator Bill Hagerty says what happened with the SEC is unacceptable and Congress needs answers. I agree. And so right here it says Just Dance Securities lawyers say SEC will have to investigate itself for market manipulation following the hack Bitcoin ETF approval post Fox Business reports. And I agree with that. They need an answer because they're supposed to be the ones that's protecting everyone from scams. And then they're right here claiming that their Twitter account got hacked, and it obviously caused manipulation. Right here with the chart, and Bitcoin has not returned back to where it was at prior to that fake news coming out, or I think real news coming out, but it came out before they wanted it to. So I think it was something that, maybe behind the scenes, Gary Gensler was talking with his lawyers and everything like that. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and approve Bitcoin ETF tomorrow. And then someone, leaked that information out. And then probably someone that was able to hack the account, if they did hack the account, which I don't think so. And they put that information out there. And to see what's going to happen with the market, which was clear market manipulation. Anytime you get like the chairmen of the anybody from the SEC, the IRS, was the Treasury, wherever it is, and when it deals with like money institutions or money or wherever the case may be, markets, whenever big announcements come out, it moves the market in volatile ways. And that's exactly what we saw right here with the cryptocurrency market. But still, when you look at what's going on with my account, I still came out on top, thankfully. So I had those two future grids bots going. I got Infinity Bot going for Chainlink. I got Infinity Bot going for Casper as well, because I'm just using this one right now to take advantage of the opportunity, which you can see right now Casper just went down a whole lot as well. So let's take a look at Casper again, because that's not what was going on when I just showed it. It was literally doing good, but that's what happens here when you got market manipulation. So once I finish this grid bot, I would go to something else with this money, of course, and just try to play it safe until the actual bull run actually happens. But I was expecting this miniature bull run from the Bitcoin ETF right now, just like everybody else is, because I think that with this miniature bull run, Bitcoin can get up to maybe $60,000. And then there's going to see a correction and then go all the way back down to $50,000. And then once the Bitcoin halving happens, we wait for the bull run to happen, and then I'll be able to open up more future grid bots to just ride the market all the way up to the top, pretty much with everything that I want to trade with. So, but Ethereum, let's take a look at Ethereum right now. and you can see Ethereum went up and just stayed up after it was going down. Since what, yesterday, it was going down gradually, but then that news came out, and Bitcoin, Ethereum, they had the initial same reaction, but then it just kept going up, and you can see where it's at right now. It could have come all the way back down eventually, maybe, but it's just like it's just bad when you got this kind of manipulation going on, and so hopefully we get answers what's going on with this news right here. Could it deter the SEC from making a decision tomorrow or this week? Maybe. And or will they ever make a decision on Bitcoin ETF approval now? Just that's the question that we gotta we need to have answered now, because this market manipulation right here is unacceptable at all. I mean, I don't agree with this, and I don't think that the account was hacked. I think that he was going to approve Bitcoin ETFs tomorrow, and the news just got out before he wanted to. As like these financial institutions was probably already informed secretly, and then they was just gradually dumping the market so they could buy in at lower positions. And then when the news just came out, all of a sudden it ruined their plans. So let's see what happens going forward now with this issue right here being out there in public now. Okay, so that right there wraps up what I want to talk about in this edition of Pionex / the SEC Commissioner hacked account, and the non-Bitcoin ETF approval. If you like what you heard and saw, please like, subscribe to the channel. Also, feel free to share this video with other people. If you're interested in joining Pionex, I have my links down in the description of this video as well as in the comment section. If you heard Pionex from someone else, please get back with that person. Use their referral link. Create your account, get KYC verified, activate your 2FA, select your bots, and start generating passive income for yourself, and show us how to do the same thing. So that's all to say for right now. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time in this video. Take care, everyone.